Hi guys, I'm Jess and I am the Mystic Lady Tarot 777 and you can find my channel on Instagram, and I've decided to join you guys on YouTube and start doing tarot readings on here for the collective. So I decided to do a live pick-a-pile, or rather an unedited pick-a-pile. So please take a moment to choose either the beautiful moon, the explosion, or the heart. I'll give you a moment to do that. Take a deep breath and let your intuition guide you. Which one's for you? And when you've done that, I'm going to go ahead and read for lovely moon people. First of all, I will say if you pick the moon, then you're an emotional human, a beautiful emotional human being. And we're going to see what's going on for you guys. We're going to do a quick energy check, and then we're going to see what's coming up for you for the following week ahead. Okay, a little energy check for you. Right, this weekend. Yeah, it's full of drama, okay? Right, you're feeling, your energy check is very, very confusing, conflicted. It's got such beautiful energy here and such horrible, sad energy there. But it's all going to be okay. It's all right. Okay, you just had a little argument, maybe, with someone you thought a conversation was going to go a lot better with than it did. But yeah, it's a conversation that needed to happen. It was a communion that needed to happen for some time. It was something that you've wanted to happen for some time. The Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands both indicating that, you know, you're war wounded and you've been beaten up by life, but you are feeling like, you know it's only temporary. Like, it's not something that's going to last very long. Pile one. The High Priestess is here to say it's all happening behind the scenes and everything's a mirror. So just remember your own power and stand or sit in the throne of your own power, because you have the power. Pile one. You're a strong person, whoever you are, and you know you're magical. And that's what counts. Because once you know you're magical, you know that you can't dwell on negative thought patterns, because everything you think is happening around you. And maybe you didn't handle this conversation as well as you would have liked. Let's see. Okay, Six of Wands. So on this particular interpretation, this is full of dance. There's somebody dancing through the wands here. There's loads of creativity going on. There's freedom in these birds and peace. And the wands are turning into flowers. They're in full bloom. So, yeah, as I said earlier, this is something that had to happen. It was coming into fruition. It was coming to life. It was going to happen for a long time. It came in quicker than you'd expected. Or maybe you handled it with too much speed or they did. Perhaps the other person in this communion did. They were too quick to judge or to speak or to say something. And it kind of left you aghast, like a gog, like not knowing what to say. Kind of breathless. I'm feeling breathless when I'm talking about it. I feel like I'm picking up on the breathless energy. You really wanted to just give them loving energy, and yeah, they were a fire sign. They're a fire sign, guys. This may not have even happened yet. It's Saturday now, and it's about to be Saturday night, so yeah, it didn't leave you feeling great at all, okay? But things that were said to you, you may have taken them too seriously and taken them on board, taken them to heart, too seriously, when really they didn't mean to hurt you at all. That's what I'm seeing, pile one. Guys, this is going to be a quick energy check, okay? Because it's a little test video for YouTube, really. I want to see how it goes. But, guys, you've got the power, and I don't want you to forget that. Please don't forget that. This weekend and the weeks to come, you need to focus on not thinking those negative thoughts now. Yeah, you take too much on, guys. Pile 1, you take too much on. And I want you to just be free. Where are those birds of freedom again? I want you to have a little dance this weekend and feel that freedom. Move your actual body. Move your actual body and get moving. This coming week, you're going to be feeling like protecting your heart. And I'm not surprised. It will transform you. And you're going to find the words that you say to yourself and the thoughts you have transformative. And almost like a childlike simplicity about this all. It really is that simple. A child could understand it. You've known it since you were a kid. You've actually got this magic in you that you've had. You've felt magical since you were a kid. I mean, you're the magician. You're a secretive person, definitely. I'm seeing that you keep yourself to yourself when it comes to your power, because you know that talking actually can get people to throw shade on things. A card just flew across the room when I was shuffling then, and look what it is. Guys, I'm going to leave you on that. You've got double High Priestess, and there can't be anything more powerful than that. Let's pull you some letters. See what letters you've got from Spirit. I will say, sometimes I get guided messages, and sometimes these letters may just be personal for you. I can see a Hyundai. Someone drive a Hyundai. Right. Day. This is talking about what's coming up in the weeks to come. You're just basically coming into your own power after a little bit of maybe an argument or someone saying something you took it too seriously and left you a bit dazed, maybe a bit confused. But you're going to be all right. The High Priestess is here to say it's all happening behind the scenes. And you carry on being secretive. You carry on keeping yourself to yourself. Like, since you were a kid, you've known how to do magic in your own life. The King of Wands knows, he says you're creative and you're feeling good about that. So don't let what other people say affect you too much. All right, guys? And sexy. So have a little snapshot of that if you like. See if any of the letters mean anything to you, pile 1. And I'm going to leave you there. Thanks for being with me. Love you guys. I'm going to do pile 2s now. I'm going to clear this away and get into the reading for pile 2. As I said, these videos are going to be unedited. So I'll give you the little, what's it called? Timestamps underneath. But pile 1, you've got great things that are coming ahead this week as long as you learn to think positively, because your thoughts are doing it all. Remember that. Alright, guys. Whew. I'm going to move on to pile 2. So whoever picked this, I'm seeing that you're somebody who has great ideas. You're full of life and energy, and you're always full of ideas. You get 100 ideas a minute. You're like, that's a good idea. Is that a good idea? You're not sure sometimes, and you don't know what ideas are good enough to write down, what ideas are, worth moving on from. You're not actually sure, So you've got too much. You've got too many ideas and too much energy sometimes. Yeah, it's too much going on in your head. Look at this. These cards just came out in the previous reading. I promise I am shuffling properly behind here. I promise. Okay, wow. Oh, it's Cups time and King's time. Guys, you've got a lot going on in your head. You think too much, you overthink, and you need to stop doing that, all right? This is your energy check and what's coming up this weekend for the rest of the week. So pile 2, you're full of energy. You've got full of ideas, like I said, you're thinking too much, you're overthinking. And what you need to do is, like, my same advice is for pile 1 is coming out here. Do you see the birds? Represent freedom, okay, and peace. These are doves of peace. And there's dancing going on, there's movement. I want you to move your body. I want you to move your body at the moment. Really get into that free place in your mind and spirit where you can feel free. King of Swords, King of Cups. There's a huge, stubborn king energy coming out, but I would say that this is you in your position of power right now, stating what needs to be said. You've learned to say no. I'm hearing from Spirit. You're learning no is a boundary. No is self-love. And you've learned to say no when you want to and when you need to. And it's giving you that great sort of, it's filling up your cup. You're feeling like your cup's overflowing with love. Yeah, you are the magician. Guys, the Page of Cups is here. He's one of my absolute favourite cards ever. He's here, bringing you a fish in a cup. The surrealist guy. He's got some sort of like a different way of looking at life, and that's what I want you to embrace right now. You've been embracing overthinking for far too long. You've been embracing the fact that you're somebody that has 1,000 ideas a day. You're embracing that. You're happy to occupy that, but that's just an ego story we tell ourselves. We can redefine ourselves at any moment. I want you to redefine yourself as free spirit. This weekend, have a little dance. In actuality, a real actual dance. Oh, you got 0 and 1 as they would be next to each other, which is amazing. So the Fool comes out to basically agree with this card. Have a little dance, feel that freedom. You don't know what's on the other side if you leap, but it's good, and you can't get back once you leap. But do leap anyway, because you're strong. Your spirit animals are with you at the moment, and you're strong enough to close that lion's mouth. You're in at the lion's mouth on this particular card. This depiction's amazing. You're in the lion's mouth, and you're not scared. You've got no fear and doubt in your mind right now. It's the perfect time to take this leap. How wonderful is that? It's the perfect time to take this leap. I'm shuffling another little deck now. See what comes at the top of that. Yes! Guys! Make that leap. I don't know what it is, but you need to leap now. You are in control. You are the magician, yeah? You're the King of Cups, okay? Hold on to that. You know when to say no. King of Swords and strength. You're strong enough to set those boundaries for yourself now. So now's the time to just feel free and leap off. Even like be a bit weird, be a bit weird compared to your usual self. Maybe go somewhere you don't normally go and just dance like nobody's watching. Yeah, you're a big dreamer. You've got a lot of dreams and ambitions of different sorts, a lot of hopes, a lot of ideals, and yeah, you you get really fast, thick and fast. You get 8 ideas a second. Like I said, look, 7 and 8 in order as well. How strange. 8 on either side of the 7. Don't know if these numbers are relevant to you guys at all, but when you get doubles, it's always meaningful. 8 is the winning number. If you ask me, it means winning, wealth, and all that good stuff. So your dreams can help you win wealth and all that good stuff. It's amazing that you got that. What I said about you. The cards never lie. I'm going to pull a couple more cards for you. Yeah, you're full of abundance. You've got so much abundance going for you right now. What I want you to do is get more in tune with nature. Oh my God, look. You got the strength card. The double strength card. I can't believe it. Okay, whoever's watching this, you are strong. You're a strong person, and you might not feel like it sometimes, but you are. You might think you're not. Like, you might not even realise that about yourself, but you are compared to everybody else. Oh, wow. Okay. 9 of Cups. You're actually remembering to be grateful now for all that you have, and it's giving you that life. It's giving you that overabundance of joy, and good for you. You deserve it. You truly deserve it. You can't have the rainbow without a little rain, and you've had to be strong, and you're going to have to be strong to get where you want to go, but you are the abundant queen, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Abundance. She's in touch with nature. She's got it all. She's a woman that has it all. So what you want to do there is feed your creative night, and it will bring you all of the joy you can handle. I think we're going to leave it there for you guys. But Seriously, I've never seen that. Double strength. Honestly, when it's a double, that message is for you. Yes. Okay, so remember, now is the time to leap. You're the magician. You have the power. So don't go giving it away. Remember how strong you are, okay? I'm going to pull you some letters now. Eek! That wasn't supposed to happen. I'm going to pull you some letters anyway. Unedited. I like it this way. It's more organic. You know, I didn't cut anything out. Hex. There's a powerful witch watching this. Do you put hexes on people when you get angry? What else we got? Gin. Have a drink, have a dance this weekend. Get your nails done, get your hair did. Whatever makes you feel zen. So with those peaceful doves again, you know, you're just going to get into whatever makes you feel peaceful. And I would recommend moving your body at the moment, getting some dancing, perhaps have a drink of your choosing. If you don't drink, meditate, whatever, yoga, whatever makes you feel peaceful, okay? Now take a little snapshot of that if you want. That's what Spirit's got for you today, pile 2. As I said, this is a test video, so these are quick little readings. And my future videos, wow, who knows what they'll be like. Right, we're going to go and move to pile 3 now. So whoever chose this heart, you're a very loving soul, guys. You're like a really loving person. You think with your heart and you understand that love is the only truth. And even rejection, torment and all that, it's just love in disguise. Things are moved out of the way for you, sometimes so you can get better, so you can receive better, I should say. So you may find that you have a lot of loss in your life, but that's only because you've got so much love to give, and often other people just aren't good enough for you, and they make you feel like you're not good enough, okay? Let's have a little energy check for pile 3, Spirit. Okay, right. I'm seeing that you're not feeling too amazing at the moment, but your actual cup is overflowing. You are remembering to be grateful for what you've got, and the more grateful you are, the more happiness you get. But I'm just feeling you've got fatigue. You're like fatigued right now and you just want to rest, and that's fine. It's not a big deal. Just have a little rest. But if you've been having nightmares or anything like that, it's just your subconscious working things out. So there's nothing to be scared of in that respect. And you understand that love is the law. What did I say at the beginning? You understand that love is the only truth. That's what the Hierophant knows. The Hierophant understands that love is the law. They understand right from wrong and what spiritual law is all about, you see. And you've got great opportunity around you, coming in thick and fast, but you do feel like there's competition. And I don't know whether it's just with yourself, actually, because everything's a mirror, and you battle yourself sometimes. And you tear yourself in two. And sometimes you're pushing against what you know is right when it comes to what you need to do to move forward. So don't push against that. But I'm feeling like that's how you feel right now. Like there's great opportunity on the horizon. You're remembering to be grateful, and you need to make sure that you get enough rest right now, because there's great things coming up. What is coming up for pile 3, Spirit? What is coming up for these loving, gorgeous humans? Ace of Swords. Somebody's going to say something or do something, or you're going to say or do something which cuts through all the grey areas. And the truth is out, and that will get you to a higher place. You're going to start feeling like you're putting yourself on a pedestal again. With 7 of Wands, you've got like this energy of life. You're feeling like it's giving you life. And that is what you deserve, because you've put the work in. Another sword messenger, okay? This guy's bringing you what you want to hear, or what you need to hear. It could be even you saying something over the weekend or the next week. And you get what you deserve, which is a good thing. Don't think that's a bad thing. People say, oh, you get what you deserve. You get what you deserve. Good and bad. Okay, Page of Pentacles is here to tell you that, yes, the Ace of Wands isn't knocking about. There's going to be an opportunity, and it's going to be for something that gives you actual material gain or more grounded rewards. So, I mean, take the opportunity. It's coming over the next week, okay? I want to clarify this Ace of Cups. Spirit. Wow. You're in tune with all the stars. You understand that you are stardust, that you're made of stardust, and you're here to achieve absolutely anything in the universe that you can put your mind to. All right, so choose those words and thoughts carefully, because you do get what you deserve, but you've got the power of clear speaking at this point, and you know when to speak and when not to speak, and you're getting that great abundance from knowing that, and you've got that balance going on. You've got that balance going on. I'm seeing maybe Libra energy, but I'm seeing a lot of different star signs energies here, and everyone's got we're all each other. We've all been each other before in past lives, and potentially, you know. We've got all of the elements in our charts somewhere. Check this out. 3 of Wands. Okay, this is the outcome for you guys. So you're going to have a great feeling of like a new lease of life. And I just want to pull a couple more of these cards. A new feeling of a new lease of life is coming for you in this next coming weekend or week. And you're just going to feel like, literally like you can breathe again. I'm getting this feeling like, actually like, wow, I can breathe again after all this time. Oh, this is the card you got, guys, from the little mini advice deck. This is the sign. How cute is that? Okay, this is the sign you've been looking for. What more can I say? You can't be clearer than that. I'm going to pull you some letters from Spirit. Right, these are your letters. Oh, I think we need some more. Here we go. What do we have? Right, pile 3. These are your letters. I'm seeing boy, boa, constrictor, TV, boat, goat, goatee. All right, you guys. Boo, it is Halloween. Boots. All right, you guys. Well, take a little snapshot of that if you want to see if the letters mean anything to you in your own time. And I'm going to leave it there for now. But thanks for being with me. I love you guys. See you again soon. Don't forget to like and share if you enjoyed this, and place comments down below, and spread free tarot around the internet as much as you can. And also join me on Instagram at Mystic Lady Tarot 777. Cheers, guys. Bye.